Hello everyone, dear colleagues. Today our webinar is dedicated to the popular Papillon hotels, and I'm pleased to introduce our speaker for today is Barish Bejerik, who holds the position of sales manager. Dear colleagues, please feel free ask your question in the chat of this meeting, but please keep your micro turned off. You will have a chance ask your questions and get an answers after the end of webinar. So, dear Barish, stage is yours. I
Thank you
think
very
we can
much.
start.
Thank you very much, Miss Katarina, I guess. No? So, hey, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I may seem a little bit boring with a tie and with a jacket, but I'm not a boring guy. Gabriela knows me. She can tell you what kind of a person I am. So, this presentation uh, is not going to be boring, hopefully. So, I guess everyone knows Papillon Hotels. Um, But I will tell you about Papillon hotels just like you don't know anything. But I will not go into boring details. So you can see the presentation and you can see that we have three hotels as Papillon Zegmar Luxury, Papillon Aisha, and Papillon Belleville hotels. All three hotels are located in Antalya Belek. All three are high class all inclusive. All three are family hotels, and all three are next to sandy beach, which goes into the sea deeper, slowly. So, how to separate all these three hotels from each other when they are all located in Belek? That's the main point. So, what I'm going to be focused on is the difference between all these three hotels. The first hotel I'm going to start with will be Papillon Belleville Hotel because it's completely different than the others. So, why is it different? Because, first of all, it's bigger. It is 90,000 square meters. It has more rooms at the garden area than in the main building. And it is a heaven for families with children because it has a very big aqua park and a mini club. So when I told you about, here, I hope that you can see my mouse. You can see the rooms at the garden area. They are called the comfort club rooms, and they're the most preferred room type in Papillon hotels in all three of them. And the main building. The main building has less rooms. There are something like 130 rooms. The last renovation of Papillon Belleville Hotel was made in 2020, but we are still continuing renovating. I will tell you the latest uh, renovations during the presentation. So, Papillon Belleville Hotel. It's a holiday village. That is the main difference which separates itself from the other two Papillon hotels. And as you see, it has rooms, comfort club room at the garden area, and we have the superior land view room in the main building. And yes, in the presentation, the picture you see is with a carpet, but this winter we removed all the carpets and we put parquet. So finally, after this change, not only in Papillon Belleville, but in whole Papillon hotels, there are no more room types with a carpet on the floor. They are always with parquet. So this is the mini club I was telling you about. It's like a small village, and at the moment the families come with their children, they can drop their children into mini club and pick them up after the holiday because there are a lot of things to do in this mini club, starting with a Lego room, PlayStation 5 room, juniors room, sleeping room, cinemas, and so on. And as it's like a small village. Uh, there are some playgrounds around, and there's a safe floor, like antibacterial, safe, soft floor. They can run around, fall down, stand up, run again, and they won't get harmed. So, and this is the aqua park I was telling you about. In this aqua park, the children can never get enough to spend time because there are 7 tubes, and it's just behind the mini club, so they are combined. They are next to each other. So this is the part which makes Papillon Belleville Hotel quite attractive for the families with children because when the children are busy with such activities, the adults can do whatever they want. So, of course, we have different sports activities, and this is our main pool. Here at the left side, we have the silent pool, which we call actually adults, children free area, adult zone. And at the right side, you see our uh, whirlpool next to the aqua park, and this is the pool we heat in April, May, and then October and November. Of course, heated outdoor pool concept is not valid only for Papillon Belleville Hotel, but also for Papillon Aisha and Papillon Zeugma. Of course, the lobby area and the buffets, food court, beach bar. I mean, for example, there you see a picture of an hamburger. There at the beach bar during the day, we offer 11 different types of hamburgers. And during the daytime, the guests have a lot of options for eating and drinking. Our a la carte restaurants, all our a la carte restaurants are charged €5 per person, €2.5 for children. Amphitheater, you can promise your guests not only in Papillon Belleville, but in all Papillon hotels, they will watch the best shows in the area during their stay. And this is how Papillon Belleville looks from the sea. As you see, at the right side, the combination of aqua park and the mini club and the whirlpool. And there you see another water park at the right side. And that pool we are heating to. And the rest you can see all around. I want to show you one more picture, uh, because this winter we added one here, first time in Papillon Belleville's history. And that for that I will have to, sorry, I will have to show you like this. 1 second, please. Yes. So I guess everyone can see what I'm showing. This is the last visual uh, picture of what we did during this winter. You can see the pier is quite big. Anyway, here we continue. Next hotel is Papillon Aisha Hotel. What Papillon Aisha how Papillon Aisha Hotel separates itself from the other pavilions is that the there is another life behind the main building here, behind the main building, but the whole activities for everyone are concentrated starting with the main building until the seaside. So as you see at the left side, we have the mini club. In the middle, we have the main pool. At the right side, here the aqua park. Here in front, you don't see in this picture, but there is the amphitheater, pool bar, beach bar, the sea, and a pier. Papillon is Aisha is kind of an hotel. Well, of course, there is the aqua park, mini club, like every hotel, quite rich one. And this is how the sea looks, the cabanas, the beach, and our pier. This is the part which you didn't see in the previous picture, but from another angle. It has many, many different room types. I don't want to get you bored with the deep details of these room types, but about one particular room type, I must be warning you, which is the select villas. These select villas you see are behind the main building, and this is a special area for the ones who reserve these rooms. They are called the select villas, and there's a common name for them, like swim up rooms. They are quite special because they are 40 square meters, and there is a separate bedroom for the adults, and there is another room for children. And at the moment they open their window, they can directly walk to the pool area. Of course, at that area, we have another bar which serves to these villas. But on the evenings, this restaurant turns to one Mexican a la carte restaurant called Taco. There are, of course, different sport activities, lobby area, this area, that area, and Papillon Aisha Hotel uh, is the Papillon Hotel with the richest a la carte selection. There are totally 7 a la carte restaurants. 5 of them, which you see at the picture, are €5 per person. But there are two extra ones, teppanyaki, surf and turf. They were always charged, and they were something like 35 euro per person. Of course, there's 50% discount for children as well. In 2000, let's say 21, we created a martini bar in the middle of the main building. And this bar is a very special bar with its decoration, with its ambience, and with its very delicious beverage menu. And this bar also is our unit with the all-day dining concept in this hotel. By the way, in every Papillon hotel, there is a unit with all-day dining concept. Of course, here in this bar, we do sometimes live music, and also in the high season, we do wine tasting activity once a week. Its menu is completely different. You cannot find the cocktails which you find at this bar anywhere else in the world. I will give you a name, one of the cocktails name, and its name is I Ate the Phone, for example. Well, amphitheater, and here, yeah, well, I will come back later. Every evening, disco, different shows and parties, and this is how Papillon Aisha Hotel looks from the sea. So finally, we will go to Papillon Zegmari Luxury Hotel. What separates Papillon Zegmari Luxury than the other two Papillon hotels? Well, Papillon Zegmari Luxury is a luxury concept. It's a special hotel because it's a concept hotel. It was made with the concept of an antique city called Zeugma, which was found in the southeast of Turkey under the water. And this city, which was found under the water, is one of the biggest mosaic museums of the world. And at the moment your guests go into the lobby area, they will directly see the copies of these mosaics all around the hotel. They will feel themselves already in touch with history and in touch with luxury. The smallest room is 38 square meters. We don't have standard rooms in Papillon Zegmari Luxury. The lowest category is superior. Why do we do that? Because, I mean, look at this room. It's too good to call just standard. That's why we call it superior. There are, of course, many different room types, that type, this type, and so on. And, of course, the luxury cool suite rooms I would like to talk about. This is, again, at the entrance of the hotel, and they are a little bit different and bigger than what Papillon Aisha has. They are 55 square meters, and the guests have the priority to have their own sun loungers with their own terrace, and also they have their own tables, chairs, and inside there is a, let's say, a semi-wall separating the sleeping area and the living area. So there is a very large bathroom with a bath tube, with a shower, and with two water sink, and so on. And there is a window between the room and the bathroom, which makes the bathroom take the daylight inside. And we continue. Of course, we have a mini club and a co-park within the hotel. And Papillon Zegmari Luxury has two sides, I will tell you now. I will show you. When you look at the hotel from above, here at this side, there is the action area, the main restaurant, food court, terrace bar, amphitheater, pool bar, beach itself, etc. But when you go behind the hotel, there is another living area for everyone. This is the zone where the guests can find four a la carte restaurants, one patisserie, one special Z lounge for early check-in, late check-out, and also a very special place called Beer House. I will show you now how it looks. Yes. Papillon Zegmar Luxury is the only Papillon hotel where there is a beer house inside, and that's what we offer there. While we were talking about the a la carte restaurants, you can see which four a la carte restaurants we have. Haru, Asma, Farfalle, Meyhane, which means Far East Oriental, I mean Turkish and Middle East. And then we have the Farfalle, the Italian one, award-winning a la carte restaurant, and also Meyhane we have. Meyhane is the Turkish seafood a la carte restaurant. So, well, uh, now what I'm going to tell will be all about all papillons. First of all, I am sure that sometimes you are receiving difficult requests from the guest like 2 plus 3, 3 plus 2, 4 plus 1, etc. In every Papillon hotel, we have the room types which can accommodate these kind of accommodations. Please keep in your mind. Well, now again, about all Papillon hotels. We have Paco, which means Papillon Coffee, the coffee house. You can find P&Co in every Papillon hotel where we where we offer our own coffees to the guests. This is our own brand, and we are offering quite delicious coffee to everyone. And in every Papillon hotel, we have Puppy Kids Sports Academy program. This is a very special one, and the families are showing a lot of interest to this. In three different sports branches, like tennis, swimming, and football, we are offering lessons to the children in academic level by professional trainers. And of course, participating in these activities is free of charge. Only if they ask for private lessons, then it will be charged. And finally, Reborn Spa. Reborn Spa is also our own brand. It's run by the hotel, and it's found in every Papillon hotel. Of course, Turkish bath, steam bath, and sauna are free of charge, but the rest of the treatments are charged. So this is not the final. I didn't finish it, but if you want to save my contact, you can scan this code and have my contact in your phone already. Before I finish, I will show this again. Now, I would like to show you something else. These are the activities which we plan for 2025. So, every guest you don't send us will miss them. Warning. So, first, of course, this is our advertisement that a new player experience in Papillon Belgrade Hotel and our shows, the shows which we already agreed that will take place in every Papillon Hotel. We also have Mayfest, which means May Festival. We have a very special activity called Puppy Kids Carnival, Gastro Journey, and of course, Puppy Kids Sports Academy football tournament in 2025, and it's a very big event. We advise that you send your guests who have children to Papillon hotels to enjoy these activities. Well, this is the explanation of Mayfest during May, Puppy Kids Carnival. This is quite a big one. Gastro Journey, we are inviting quite famous chefs to be able to offer different tastes to our guests. And football tournaments in July, August, and September. Well, I guess that's all. So, if you have any questions, I'm ready to answer.
Yeah, we already have a few questions in the chat.
Okay,
So
I will
let's
have a look. Okay, would you please send Belgian picture with Pierre as well as the other high quality photos would be useful. Sure, I can. I will. I just need an address to be able to send it. Hello, until which date is May pool and aqua park is heated? Well, we are quite flexible about heating outdoor pools. We start in April, I mean, let's say March, April, and May, and we continue heating until when it's necessary, when it is requested. It can take until the middle of June. And then we continue heating starting from October until November. The only month we don't promise that we will heat is December. Somebody asked, please repeat QR code. I already did that. Somebody wrote, yes. Okay, got that. Vadim, I will send the pictures to you, no problem. Somebody asked if I'm married. No, I'm not. So that's all.
Dear colleagues, any questions? You have a good chance to ask whatever you want.
Hi, I would like to ask about the entertainment. Is it also in April or is it starts from May?
No, it starts directly in April. I mean, it actually never stops. Papillon Aisha Hotel is open 12 months, and at the moment we have entertainment there. Of course, not a hardcore entertainment, but we have activities for children and some activities on the evenings, like live music.
And
But
it's the same as for children, this football, tennis, and swimming courses also, yeah?
They start in April.
In April, yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
We have one new question. The question is, all three hotels have bottled drinks?
Yes, of course. In all three hotels, there are bottled drinks.
Okay.
Including soft drinks and beer, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked if we had disco club.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in all three hotels, we have a disco club. In Papillon Aisha, in Papillon Zegma, we also have indoor ones. When it's necessary, they are used, but we have outdoor disco in all three hotels.
Okay, one more question. Are you planning to renovate Zugma Water Park?
That is under construction, consideration, and most probably it will be, but we cannot tell you when. Because at the moment,
or next year?
No, we don't know that yet because we don't get feedbacks about renovating it from our guests. They are happy with it. But of course, we would like to bring it to a level like Aisha and Melvin.
We'll wait from you updates regarding this matter. Thank you. So, any question else? You can turn on the micro and ask.
I understand English.
Not you.
I know.
Colleagues, I mean.
Just don't ask questions in Romanian. I won't answer. I cannot.
Do you accept our clients' requests also if they have maybe early check-in or and how much is late check-out? For example, if the plane leaves in the evening at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, is it possible to have a room for this?
Yes, maybe you have a fixed price.
Yes,
Not
let me tell you.
from the room.
In all three hotels, we have special saloons for early check-in, late check-outs. But of course, our priority is to be able to give the room to the guest. But in case we cannot give because of the availability, we are offering these saloons to our guests. But if it's possible to provide late checkout, it has some prices, and at the moment I cannot say that because it changes how many hours until when, etc. But I can tell you something like maybe 1 hour is 1 hour cost. 1 second. Oh no, my friend is not here. I won't be able to ask. But most probably something like 50 euros. But whatever I say about the price will not be correct at the moment.
Okay, thank you for the reply. And do we have a new one question in the chat? And second one?
Well, are swim-ups heated? No, in Papillon Aisha or in Papillon Zegmarel, actually, the swim-up pools are not heated. But it's in our future plans to heat them. The other question is building a pier in Zeugma. Well, at the moment, it's not that necessary. We don't receive much requests about it. But if it is requested and if it must be done, we will do it. But it's not in our plans yet.
Dear Vadim,
Connected
sorry,
rooms.
please clarify your request. Your request dedicated all Papillon's hotels regarding connected rooms.
Well, I can answer that easily. In all three Papillon hotels, we have connected rooms. In Papillon Belleville, they are connected as duplex. Sorry, in Papillon Zegmarel, actually, they are connected as duplex family room or junior suite room. In Papillon Aisha Hotel, we have many different ones, like family room with an interconnecting door, or we have connection rooms which are connected from outside with one single door, and each room has its own entrance. And in Papillon Belleville Hotel, we have also connecting rooms, family connection rooms that at the garden area and also in the main building with an interconnecting door.
Okay, thank you. Do you have a special offers for honeymooners?
Yes, we do. I mean, depending on the availability, they will get an upgrade and they will have a decoration in the room. They will also have a once free of charge breakfast in their room, and they will have a once free a la carte dinner in one of our a la carte restaurants.
Is it possible come with animals? Do you accommodated guests with pets?
Unfortunately, no. No pets are allowed. If
Got
the
it.
client is
Thank
interested
you.
about gluten-free or lactose-free, yes, we are specific food for children. Yes, it is possible. We are quite sensitive about it. We just need the guests who are with this special condition to inform the guest relations upon arrival. We already offer gluten-free, lactose-free food, but depending on the guest condition, our kitchen can be helpful at all times.
Okay, thank you.
Man-only reservations. Well, I told you at the beginning of our talk, like we are family hotels. We are quite sensitive about the guest mix, nationality mix, and guest type mix. And in our experience in the past, uh, accepting only men reservation has always caused some problems to us. That is why we do not accept single man reservations.
Okay, thank you for the answer. One more question. Thank you, Barish, for the clear information for the webinar.
It was my pleasure. And now that you have my contact, you can directly contact me from my contact details. Ask me anything through WhatsApp, through email, or even with the smoke, whatever you want, I will be answering.
Thank you all for joining us today. Wishing you a great day and for sure successful sales.
Thank you very much. I wish you the same. Sell Papillon Hotels as much as you can. So have a nice day. Any other question?
Do you have some special offers for tour agency workers? For example, I'm coming with my family on 19th of April. Maybe we can have some upgrade, or I can ask, or what?
Well, yes. I mean, just contact me via email before you come. But you asked a very good question, which I had to tell you since the beginning. We also have an agency loyalty program. And once you find the information, if you register yourself there, put your reservations inside, you can create your own free of charge holiday in Papillon Hotels. And as Papillon Hotels, we will be very happy to give it to you. This is how the concept works. But if you're not registered yet, and if you're coming, and if if that is that, of course, I will try to provide some extra benefits for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
As I say, we don't have any new questions. So thank you so much, dear. I
It's
wish you a
my
good
pleasure.
day.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.